Hola, hola. How is everybody? This is going to be an easy one. They all are. I'm only bringing you the situation. I may not finish it. Let's start at the beginning. Saturday and Sunday, 7171. Friday and Tuesday, 2626. Thursday and Tuesday, 3535. Wednesday and Wednesday, 4444. Tuesday, 53. Thursday, 53. Monday 62, Friday 62, Sunday 71, Saturday 71. Same way it started. It's actually 4-3-2-1, 4-5-6-7, 1-2-3-4. That's the way the system of the week and weekend is made. It's the beginning and the end, the actuality. Once this ends again, it's Saturday that we start. One more time. Boom, boom. Sunday, Saturday. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. This is the schedule. How many days are in this? We must start on Wednesday. That's the day we have to start on. Wednesday to Thursday to Friday to Saturday. 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth day. 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth day. 4, 4. Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Wednesday is the fourth day. 3 on this side and 3 on this side. 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, 3 setup. Now we want to go to 13. 9, 8, and 7. Why 9 and 7? 0, 1. 0, 1 is 7. 0, 2 is 8. 0, 3 is 9. Forget about 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Now let's go 9, 8, 7. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's 9, 8, 7, 4, 5, 6. 9 and 4, 13. 8 and 5, 13. 7 and 6, 13. 13, 13, 13, 39, 93. The skies of Saturn, but the computerized of Jupiter, because Jupiter runs 63 moons. Okay, that's their operation. I don't care what it is today. In my numbers, they 63 moons. In my numbers, Saturn runs time. They run the spirit inside time. Spirit has 3 hands, a red hand and a big hand and a small hand. 36, 40, and 42. 49, 7 times 7. 49, 7 times 7 equals 49 plus 4. 7, 4, 7 inside this one. 7 times 7 is 49, plus 4 is 53. 7 times 7 plus 6 plus 4 plus 6, east and west. What do we run east and west? We run the 40, which becomes Zion, the spirit in Zion, Israel. This runs through the Suez Canal. Why does this run through the Suez Canal? Because one part of it is boardwalk. On the other side of boardwalk in Monopoly, okay, is the Baltic and the Mediterranean. The only time you can get to the Mediterranean is after you completed 40 in Monopoly, and 0 equals 6, go to 46. Now you go to Connecticut, Oriental, and is it Vermont that go the 3. Running this one as 53, 80, 86. 86 coming out of 8 and 5, 13. This is the center of numbers. Coming out of the center of numbers. So whatever I do will be related to this and how this works. It's not me. It has nothing to do with me. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 303, 303. It's all 303. It's all the passive. 6, 5, 4, 3 above, 3 below, 3 below, 3 above, 3 below, 3 above. 9 to the corner of 8, 7 to the corner of 3. 39, 6, 8, 4, 8, 11, 2. This is 28, cycle within the moon. What is the cycle within the moon? It is the sky. What did I do here? I added up the single digit. Let's do it again with 6 here. 6 and 6 is 12, and 2 is 14, equals 5, and this equals 2. 52 is the Earth, and it is the Venus Earth. Why? It's 5, 2, B and E, breaking and entering into the world, putting the one spirit in between all of the twos. All the breaking up twos. We were supposed to be the only one, I believe. This is the way I see it. 53, 86. This becomes 42. This becomes 84. This is now Pluto. 7 and 6 runs in Pluto. How does it run? 5 and 5. From 2 ways. 5, crossing over 5, and 5 in between 5. 5 and 5 equals 35. Electric company. 3 and 5 is 8. 3 by 5 is 15 and 8. Number 23. Electric company in the Venus creation. Because number 3, 1 plays inside of 3. 3, 6, 9. 1 plays inside of 3. 1 plays in 5. as 5 is inside 6, but 6 is a half-life. 9, 1 plays in 9, but this is a quarter life. 4 by 2 equals to 9 plus 1. 9 is played in 8. You see these two circles here? Well, here's a circle and here's a circle. They both belong over here. It's like one is going this way, one is going that way, bringing me the percentage of 5. Open in 2 and open in 5. 1 and 2 actually run 7 and 8. There are 7 ghosts and there are 8 ghosts on the dice cube. 8 ghosts. 7 ghosts. 7 ghosts. 4 ghosts. Oh, half-life split apart, east-west. 3 is the diameter. 4 is the circumference. Circumference, diameter. So if third planet is Earth, but the fourth largest, and Mars is the fourth planet, but the third largest. Is that the way it is? How does it work? Tell me how it works. Because 4 is diameter, right? This is diameter actually right here. No interference in this diameter, right? Here's diameter. Here's circumference. Venus in circumference. 9, 8, 24. 4, 9, 15. What is this equal to? 6. F-O-X, the fox. We come down, we get over here, we get 39. We come over here, I'm going to 32, 72 is time. 82 is time heaven, the cycle within the moon. This and this is 88. 42, 78. This is the gateways, the splitting of the two gateways, 6 and 4, east and west. I just have to look back and see what they are. This one will now say number 7. This one becomes the gateway because when you see this 0, this becomes 46. 4 and 6 is 10. 0 equals 6. 6 and 1 is 7. This becomes the gateway. 7 and 13 is now 20. 0, 7 and 0 and 0, 7 is 6, 7 is 13. 13 and 13 is 26. M and M comes together in the center. And when you design the M, it has the V that splits Venus apart from both sides. 42, 82, 92, 102, 112, 118. K and H. Can you talk kilowatt hours? I'm not sure. It also says 2.8 for the moon cycle. 2.8 and 3.9. If you go 2.8, 3.9, 2.8, you're actually going to say Einstein. E-I-N-S-T-E-I-N is 28, 39, 28. And 1776 under the... Anyways, I'm not going to explain it, but it's all the cycle of the moon, 118. 1, if you add up 1, 218. If I remember correctly, I have to remove 37 from 210. Is that what it is? 1 to 18, 210 minus 39 equals to 171. 171. I have to do this again. 1 to 18 equals to 171. 1 to 20 equals to 210. Every time you see 0, right, it's actually 15. It's an area. It's a circle. It's 15 plus 1 in the center. 15 plus 1 in the center. 5, 5, 5. It's a cycle of time. Cycle of time. 49, 53, 55, 49, 72. This would run the clock 72 times 5. I bring everything into perfection to see what the maximization I can do with it. This one is 80, and this one is 94, 84, 50, 60, 70. This is 84. This is your Pluto. This is your 86. This is the mind of the 9 lives of the cat in the center, 5 and 8. And this one here is the gateway. 4 by 9 is 360 degrees. 9 by 3, you see, first we had 9 by 4, now we have 9 by 3, 8 by 4, 7 and 5. 9, 3, 4, 5, 12, 12, 12, 36. This is the rounds. This is only one part of the rounds. We put 2 rounds together, plus we have the I. Plus we have only the I. All we have is the I right here. This is all it is, right? We add 1 C onto this. We add 1 C onto the other one. And then we have the I in the center that partakes both worlds. Let's see if we can... I'm not sure if you want to call it the trophy or the spider. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, 12, 12, 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 plus 1 is 14. Once you get 13 plus 1 is 14, now we would have to understand something else. 14 is what goes around the cube. The circumference is 14. 36, 27. 27 will create number 23 red equals to the sky. Here we have the sky with 9 and 3, and here we have the sky with all 13s. Takes 3 of them to create 39 the sky. Here we now took 39 and we're recreating, boom, back to 39. So 12 recreates what's in 13. Space, which is a factor of number 32, which is 10 less than 42. You cannot create 42 without 6 by 7, so 6 by 6 is 32 plus 10 equals to 40. 32 plus 10 equals to 42. This is the doorway, 3 and 2. Why is it the doorway 3 and 2? Because 3 and 2 and 4 and 3, 3 and 2 and 5 and 4 equal to 77, the gateway. And this is the doorway within the gateway, 3 and 2. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 is 5 and 6. 5 and 6 because 5 is the gateway in a halfway house of 6. 7 and 5, 12 and 35 within the moon. See, now we're going to compare 8 and 4, 8 and 5, 8 and 3, 8 and 6, 8 and 7. I do not do, okay, I reverse. Remember, 1, 2, 3 has been reverted to 9, 8, 7. So anyways, I'm not quite sure, 9 and 5, right? 9 and 5 is, this is the sun, but this is dad. 14 is dad. It's DNA. Anything to do with dad and DNA. We have the foxhole. We have the area space, which is created by the 9 legs of the cat. 8 times 6. Venus creates 2 times 2. 2 plus 2 is 4 and 8. This 4 and 8 is a representation of half. 4 is half of 8. 7 times 7 is the gateway. 7 and 7 is 14. And you crap out. You throw the dice. The only 2 that work in this game is 9 and 5, 14, and 8 and 6. The reality is 45 and 48 equals to 93, and the way out is through Saturn. 93 is 39, the way out is in the sky or in disguise. The last 2, here we had 3, here we have 2. There is no other one. We cannot go. 9 and 6 is 15, and 8 and 7. 8 and 7 place inside of 6 and 9. 6 and 9 has a value of 2 zeros. Why? The 15th letter is 0. 6 and 9 inside of 7 and 8 is 0 and 0. The heart. 7 times 8 is 56. 7, 8 is 15 equals 71. 71 is the heart. The circumference of 313. 3 to the center, to the sides, 313. And 9 times 6 is 54 into the sun. The foxhole, F-O-X, into the sun. Next, we have 9 and 7, 9 and 8. 9 and 7 is 16. 8 and 8 is 16. This is within the light. This is the polar of the cube. The polar to this one over here, 1 and 6. The polar to 1 and 6 is 7 and 6. This is the polar top to finish it. 1 and 7, 303, 7 and 6, 1 and 6. So what we're going to do is 7 and 6 equals to 13, which equals to 42, which equals to 55, 65, 75, 84. So if this is 84, then we have to have the same number understanding this one over here. See, from this one over here, 7 and 6, we have to have the same understanding over here. 9 times 7 is 63 and 16. 6 and 3, and 1 and 6. These are your cubes. If these are your cubes, this is under the church. Exante grave. Here's 3 and 6. Here's 6 and 3. Here's 4 and 5. Here's 5 and 4. Here's your 4 on the inside. 9 times 7. 6 and 3 is 9. 6 and 1 is 7. Equals 7 and 9 again. 8 and 8. Equals to 6 and 7. This is 6 and 7. This is 7 and 9. 6 and 7, 8 and 8, or the reality of 8 and 8, is now understood and played as number 13, 42. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 is 86, and the 9 lives of the cat, reflecting this number over here. 7 and 6 create this number over here. And 7, the only way we get 7 is 6 and 1. When you see 6 and 1, that's an automatic 7, and then we're going to go see this one over here. We already know the 6 is inside of it. We already know that with the 7, we already know that it's the 7 faces that are missing over here. 9 and 9 is 18 and 81. It works out perfectly. 9 and 9 again. This will create number 23. When you multiply it and add it, 9 and 8 is 17. The queen, the doorway, 17. 17. Right over here the same way. 23. This one, 1 times 7, 1 plus 7 is 8 and 7, 15. 15 and 23, 38, which becomes the church. Where do we get 38? We get 38 in number 6 and number 1. They are the polars of each other. Here there's 3 missing, and here there's 8 missing. 3 and 8, the church, the train, the track, the woman, The passage, 3 and 8, the passage is inside 1 in the light of 6. The N and Z letter, Zion, open and close the Suez Canal, right? Open the canal, close the canal, open the canal, close the canal. For me, what do I believe? Every time these small little things happen on our planet Earth that we should see as unbelievable, and they're called the canals and the docks, the bridges, it's the underwater where they're closing and opening gateways. Gateways, my friend. Not because I think so, because what else can I say? The numbers talk. They say gateway. What am I to say? That is my story. And that should be and will be one day the reality. That will be the final outcome. Because we're already looking down that road. We're not looking for how come it works. We want to say, why doesn't it work? And stop finding the excuses, because we don't need to. Make it work. The game is fun, especially when you're seeing it in your favor. Truth, reality, is the difference of what we don't know, making what we think we don't know reality so that we can know it. And if others believe it, then it could be true. And if others seem to believe it, there must be some sort of reality. And if there's a reality, that's all we want to know. Raphael, 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Just saw 16, 16, 17, 18, 19. Remember this, the French, they say 17, 18, 19, which is 16, which is 17, 18, 19, right, in English? But that's not the way it's said in French. In French, it's said as 10, 7, 10, 8, 10, 9. And every time you say that, add and minus 6. Thank you for watching.